And welcome back to cold, rainy Lisle in Benedictine University, where the Chicago Chaos are playing the Ohio Predators. It is a stalemate at 6-6 coming out of halftime. So the Chaos actually have had some golden opportunities to put more points on the board. Unfortunately, they haven't capitalized on them. Uh, the the Predators started off slow, started to turn it on towards the end. They had an opportunity at the end of the second quarter to put some extra points on the board, but they missed the field goal to take the lead to go into halftime. So that is where we're sitting at 6-6. Gonna get ready to start the third quarter here. The Chaos are gonna get the ball. Let's see if they're going to throw the ball. They are going to be going the way of the wind. So if there's going to be a quarter that they're going to throw the ball, it's going to be here in the third quarter. It is definitely a little bit harder because of this wind that we're getting. It's going from the right to the left. So therefore, when the Chaos are going to that end zone, they're going to be throwing the ball a little bit more. It's easier to throw. The ball's not getting caught up in the wind. So that's definitely a big factor. As you can see right now, the wind is a factor. The ball got knocked off of the tee, so the Predators are going to have to use a man to hold it down, as they didn't actually do that in the first half of the game. They actually got lucky and the ball didn't go. Now, the Chaos had one go. There's a short kick. It's going to be bouncing at the third. That's a live ball. It's going to be picked up, moved up a few yards here to about the 37-yard line. So the Chaos are going to start the ball here at 37-yard line in the second half. That's a weird kick. Now, that could be a wind factor there. And I got caught up, like we talked about. It is blustery out here. I mean, there has been a constant mist all game. Now you take a look. That one's popped up really high, so the wind probably had an effect on it. So picked it up. One of the up men got it in there because it's a live ball. Moved it up a few yards for the Chaos. So they're going to start with not the worst field position. Having again some personnel issues. They had an extra lineman out there, so they got him off. So here we go. They're in their base formation. They've got two wides on each side, one running back with the quarterback back there. Here is the snap. They're going to give the ball to the running back through the right side. Oh, no, that's a great fake. They're going to get about 3, maybe 4 yards. They faked me out there, so that was a good fake on that read option there. So who is back there to start this second half? I missed the quarterback there. They played McNulty for most of the first half. Couldn't quite see his number there, so I'm still not quite sure. Let's see. With these black jerseys that the Chaos are wearing, it's a little bit hard. They've got red numbers, but because it's wet, they kind of mix in, so it's a little hard to see. Whereas the Predators, they're wearing all white. There's a good, clean pocket, great throw. Oh, that wide receiver's got to catch the ball. If it hits your hands, especially in a day like this, you got to catch the ball. You're not going to have a lot of good opportunities to move the ball through the air this afternoon. So you got a clean pocket here. Got plenty of time to throw. Actually, that looks like, I think that's Chuck. I'm not sure. Again, I couldn't quite make out the number. They have, the quarterbacks have similar numbers. Chuck's 17, McNulty is 12. So like I said, it's hard to see. No, that is going to be Chuck. So he's back. He didn't play too much there in the first half, so it's good to see him back out there. He was the quarterback that played more when they had that preseason game a few weeks ago. So here's the snap again. Their base formation, two wides on each side. Good pocket. He's going to run up. He's taking off on the right side, going up to the 50. Made it a little bit over into their territory is what it looks like. Let's see where the spot is. It's going to be right at midfield. That's going to be a first down for the Chaos. Now, this is more like what we saw a few weeks ago. Chuck making some great decisions. Now, he had a couple great runs in their preseason game, had a running touchdown off the right side. I believe that he is their better quarterback. I'm not quite sure why McNulty played most of the first half. So let's see if with the quarterback change here, that the Chaos can really get the ball moving and, start to roll and get some more points on the board because they left some points out in the field there in the first half. So again, they're in their base formation, 2 wides on each side, 1 running back out there in the shotgun. Here's the snap. Ooh, there's some great penetration. There's a throw to the right side, caught by the wide receiver, going up the right side, going to get 8-9 yards. There's a fumble. Let's see who got it. Oh, that's going to stay with the chaos. You know, it's hard to see in that scrum over there as to what happened. Let's take a look at the replay and see we can see how the ball came out. Good pass there. Let's see if we can see the fumble. That's Brackman with the catch. Oh, yeah, there's the ball. The defender for the Predators was working on the ball as he held Brackman up. Got the ball to pop out. But Brackman did make a positive yardage on that. The ball did flop out a little bit behind there. So they're going to get about 4 yards on that play. So it's going to be 2nd and 6 here from the Predators' 46-yard line. So again, base formation, 2 wides on each side, 1 running back in the backfield. There's the snap. There's the handoff to the running back. Nope. Again, another fake. Seachuck's going to take it, get about 3 to 4 yards. So they're going to make this a manageable 3rd down. They're going to have about a 3rd and 3 here. I really like what they're doing here with Seachuck. He's got some great fakes. I mean, he's really tucking that ball into the running back's belly and then taking out right at the last minute. So it confuses the defense. They're not sure who they're going after. That's why he's been able to pick up these extra few yards to move the ball down a little bit. So he's doing a really good job with the read option. So again, they're in their base formation, 2 wide receivers on each side. Seachuck's got a running back to his right side. There's the snap. Oh, they're eaten up in the backfield. Oh, he's pushing forward. Let's see, he's only going to get a yard at the most. It's going to be 4th and 2 is what it looks like. I'm going to guess that they're going to go for it. They've got the win on their side right now. They're going to go for it. Oh, did you see that? He almost lost the ball right there. He pulled it out a little bit too far. You got to tuck that in high and tight. That's how they teach him, high and tight. You want to keep that ball up there. When you start getting hit, you wrap that second hand in there to make sure the ball doesn't squeeze out. Because in this game, turnovers are going to be very, very important, especially with the tight game that's going on at 6-6, starting at the second half. So again, they're in their base, 2 wides each side, running back on the right side of Seachuck. Here's the 4th down play. Let's see if they can pick up this 4th down. It's going to be a run, and he's going to get that 1st down. He's going to get 2 extra yards. They're going to move the chains. Great job right there by the offensive line of getting a push, making sure the running back's got some space to get that 4th down conversion. So let's watch the offensive line push the defensive line. Now that's a good push right there, opening up some holes right there for the running back to go through. That was number 25. That would be C.J. Young. So they've used 3 running backs this afternoon. So they're really giving the ball to the running backs. They're making sure that everybody's fresh. They've got fresh legs, so when they come in, they're ready to go. They're ready to pump those legs and get some extra yardages when they're going to have to fight for it. Especially with it being cold, you definitely want to have options. So again, 2 wides each side. There's the snap. Looking to throw. Taking off up the middle. Stiff arm. He's going to get tackled down. He's going to get about... Seachuck's going to run it. He's going to get just a yard, a little over the line of scrimmage there. He's looking downfield. Nobody's open. Takes off. You tried to stiff arm one of the defensive linemen. And, unfortunately, quarterback probably not going to win those battles very often. So you're looking at 2nd and 9 here from the 38-yard line of the Predators. Once again, they are in their base. 2 wides each side, 1 running back in the backfield with the quarterback in the shotgun. So Seachuck has got the running back to his right side. He's going to take the snap here. Good snap. Clean pocket. Got an alley. Throws to his wide receiver out there to the the 32 is what it looks like. No, they're going to spot him back a little bit behind that. It's going to be 3rd down and about 6. So they're on the 34-yard line. Goal to go looks like the 29. So they've got about 5 yards here to pick up this first down. Once again, I feel like they're going to go for it on 4th if they can't pick it up here. So let's see what their plan of action is here on 3rd down. If they're going to pick up a small chunk and then definitely go for it on 4th, or if they try to go for it all right here on 3rd down. So again, base formation, there's the snap. There's the throw. He's got his man up on the right side, dives to make the catch. First down at the 25. So they're going to move the chains out of the chaos. So they're having a good opening drive here to start the second half. This is exactly what they wanted after their offense went stagnant for much of the first half. After that first drive that they had, they really couldn't get the ball moving. So it's good to see them come out of halftime, make a few adjustments, and really start to move the ball. So they're going to get a first down here starting at the 25. Once again, they're in their base formation. The running back actually is set up to the left of Seachuck this time. They're going to run that fake. They're going to throw it out to number 19 on the left side. Moving forward, going to get about 3 yards here on that first down play. To the 22-yard line is what it looks like. So it's going to be about 2nd and 7. It's not the worst first down play. As you can see, they swing it out to the right side, and then a bunch of the Predators kind of gang tackled them over there. They read the play fairly well and moved over before he can really move upfield to get extra yardage. So here's the 2nd down play. They're going to come out of the huddle. Again, base formation for them. Running back on the right side. So you can hear the Predators. They're calling out defense. So they're trying to get their guys amped up here. Here's the snap. Clean pocket again. Nope. Seachuck's going to move up to the right side, going up, hit the 20. No, he's going to be pushed out right at about the 18-yard line. That's going to be a 3rd and what looks to be 3 yards, maybe 4. See where they ended up spotting him. So he's looking around. Then he just decides, hey, you know what? I'm going to take off up the left side, hits the 20. You know, I like it that that Seachuck puts his head down and tries to get those extra yards. You know, it fires up your teammates. You know, you don't see a quarterback really going out there and doing that all that often. So you hope that that ignites some of his teammates to, you know, do something positive here for their team. So again, base formation, 2 wides, back on the right side of Seachuck here. There's the snap. It's a solid snap. He's got rushers right in him. He's going to get sacked. Going to lose some yards there. He's going to lose about 8 to 9 yards. Not the best play, and looks like he's coming up a little limpy. No, he's all right. Just got tangled up with somebody else. The defensive line was in the backfield almost immediately. It's like the Predators are, you know, reading the snap count really well there on that play. You want to get your quarterback a little bit more time to throw the ball. Looks like they're going to call a timeout here on 4th down. So it's going to be 4th and 10. For the Chaos. They're, you know, they need this. They can't kick a field goal from this spot, but you know, they need a first down here. So we've got some great advertisements here. You know, if you could go to Tilted Kilt, it's actually a good time. Kind of weird, but all right. Work Up Fitness. Go ahead and have some fun. And Your Dog's Guru. Who doesn't like making sure that your dog knows what's going on and who's doing it? Gotta love those pats. We've got Star Steamers, some carpet cleaners. Give them a call if you're having some issues with your carpet. And if you're hungry, T's Sandwich Shack. You know, who wants a sandwich? I'm kind of hungry right now myself. We've been up here in the booth for a few hours, and you know, we'd love for concessions to send us some food. That'd be nice, right, guys? But we're about to get back to play here. They're definitely gonna have to do something positive here It looks like someone lost a shoe on that last play. Maybe that's what I saw, because it looked like Cicha came up limpy, but probably because he lost his shoe there. Let's take a look here. It was his shoe that came off. Yep, that was his shoe. So he's probably not very happy right now because I'm sure his left foot is fairly wet because it is not dry out there in the field. So the Chaos are going to go for it here on 4th down again with their base set. 2 wides, running back to the right side. There's the pass. He's going to throw it up there to the left side. There should be a flag. And there it is. Wait, hold on. There it is. There is a flag. It's going to be pass interference. Let's wait for the officials to tell us exactly what it is, but it does look like it's going to be pass interference on the Predators. So that's going to give the Chaos a 1st down. Yeah, you know, the DBs, they got to look back on the ball. He never turned around, never gave an attempt to try and locate the ball, and that's why the flag was thrown. Now, if the DB takes a look, turns around, and then tries to make a play on the ball, they're not going to call that because the ball was underthrown. But because the DB actually didn't turn around, he's going to get called for that all the time. So this penalty is extremely costly. So that's going to put them at the 2-yard line. So the Chaos are in the red zone, knocking on the door. There's a handoff up the middle. I don't think he's going to get in there. He's going to be short. Looks like he's going to get right back to the line of scrimmage. So it's going to be 2nd and goal from the 2 for the Chaos. You know, I'd love for them to run some sort of bootleg because, you know, Cichuk, he's got a knack for the end zone. So maybe a fake inside handoff and then have him try to go to a corner and hit that pylon. So let's see what the Chaos actually end up doing here. So they come out once again. It does look like their receivers are coming out in their base formation. So Cichuk's got running back to his left. And there's the snap. He's going to fake the handoff. He's going to take it himself. Let's see if he can get in. He's going to be close. He's going to get about a half-yard there. So it's going to be 3rd and I'd say 2. So it's going to be on the 2-yard line. So, again, I feel like they're just going to go for it on 4th down. They haven't shown much faith in their kicking game today. So they're going to have 2 opportunities to punch it in here for the touchdown. Let's see if they don't need that too. Let's see if they can just get it here on 3rd down and goal from the 2-yard line. So again, they're always in their base formation. The running back does change sides, so he's actually on the right side of Cichuk. And there's the snap. He's looking to throw the ball. Going to throw it up in the corner. Is that my guy, Brackman? Is he in? I'm waiting for a signal. That's a touchdown. Touchdown, Chaos. It's hard to see who caught that in the back of the end zone. Let's take a look here at the replay so we can see who actually caught that. I'm going to guess Brackman. He's the guy that they were throwing that's corner fades to in the last game. Yep, that's Brackman. Brackman with a big touchdown. He kept his feet in the back of the end zone. A pylon, you can see the pylon came down, but he was right there. There's 1 foot right there, and that's all we're looking for. He actually even got the 2nd foot down. That's good work. That's some good footwork by him for 6 points. So the Chaos are going to take the 12-6 lead, and it doesn't look like they're going to go for 2. Looks like they're going to kick the extra point. So they're going to go up by 7 if they make this. It is up, and it is good. So the Chaos take the ball out of halftime and do exactly what they're supposed to do. March it right down the field, get 7 on the board, and they're back in the lead. So they've done a really good job here right out of halftime of doing exactly what the offense is supposed to do, put some points on the board. So we're going to see a little bit of action here in a second as they're getting ready to line up for this kickoff. It looks like the Predators are going to have 3 guys back there in the back. Nope, they got 1 guy coming back up a little bit, so they'll only have 2 returners. It looks like they're having some personnel issues. They're counting to make sure. Do they have enough out there? 3, 4. Nope, they didn't. They've had some issues with getting the right guys out on the field for some of their special teams plays. You'd figure after, this isn't their first game. They played last week. So you figure they would have ironed out those kinks during practice or, during their game last week. Apparently not. So they're still going to have to work on a few things in practice coming up for next week's game for them. However, the Chaos are getting ready to kick the ball off. And there it goes. The Predators are going to field the ball up. Couldn't catch it. It's live ball at the 18-yard line up to the 20, past the 20, taking up the right side, hitting the 30, 35, 40, and he's going to be tackled right at the 41-yard line. So a solid return by the Predators, which is going to give them some pretty good field position to start their first drive out of half. And the Chaos did a really good job on that last drive of milking the clock. There's 1 minute and 26 seconds left in the third. And they've done a really good job of making sure that the Predators just aren't going to get the ball back much. If they continue to have drives like they did, the Predators might see the ball once, maybe twice more, and that is in the Chaos's favor. So if they continue to do what they did on offense and milk the clock, they're gonna go home happy this afternoon, or this evening, which is exactly what we want to see. So let's see if the Predators made some halftime adjustments. It does look like they have. They're going to be under center in an I formation with 2 wide receivers, 1 lined up on each side. Oh, there's some great penetration. Gives the ball straight up the middle. They're going to get about 3 yards on that play. They were predominantly shotgun. As you can see, the quarterback's under center here, and he's going to take the snap, go right up the middle. There was some great penetration by one of the Chaos players. Couldn't quite get to the quarterback in time to tackle him for a loss. So the running back's going to end up with about a 3-yard gain there. So it's going to be 2nd and 7 here from the 43-yard line. So again, they're coming out in an I formation. 1 wide receiver on each side, 2 tight ends. A little different than what we saw. 1 tight end. A little different. There's some movement on the line. There's flags. Let's see what the referees call. They are pointing towards the Chaos, so it looks like it's going to be offsides on the Chaos. It's going to give 5 extra yards to the Predators, so this is going to make their 2nd down way more manageable. So they're looking at 2nd and 3 yards. Going to be from the 48. So that penalty definitely hurts the Chaos. I think they're a little bit confused as to what the Predators are doing right away coming out of halftime. We didn't see any kind of offense like this at all in the first half. So this is a little bit different look. So, they're going to have to make an adjustment. The Chaos defenders are going to make an adjustment in order to defend this. They're bringing a couple extra guys in the box. Great penetration in the backfield. Oh, the running back just bounced off a few guys. There's a helmet flying around. Looks like he's going to be pretty close to the first down. Let's see if they give it to him. They are going to give him the first down, so they're going to move the chains. This I formation's really confusing the Chaos. Now, they're getting great penetration from their defensive line, but the problem is that they're not quite getting to the ball carrier in time. They're maybe a half step to a step late. So, therefore, it's still giving the Predators an opportunity to make positive yardage on the plays. So that was the end of the third. So we're going to start the fourth. Now, the Predators had the ball for maybe a minute and a half there in the third quarter. So the Chaos did a really good job of playing keep away. So, they actually did a really good job. So they're getting a little hyped up here over here on the sidelines. are the Chaos. You can hear them up here in the press box. They're just yelling. They're ready. It's fourth quarter time. This is where you win the game. This is where you decide, hey, you know what? We're tired of getting beat up. Let's beat them up. Let's go after them. Let's really put our mark on this ball game. Let's go home with a W and make sure that everyone goes home happy. So the teams are coming back here out in the field, getting ready to begin the fourth quarter. And it looks like the Predators are still going to be lined up in the I formation. Now, they do have 3 wide receivers. They have 2 to the top and 1 on the bottom here with the fullback in the backfield. There's the handoff. Looks like they're going to go right up the middle. What happened there? There's a lot of yelling. There's a lot of hooting and hollering going on here by the Chaos guys. Let's take a look at the replay. Ooh, that was a solid hit. That was a big-time hit. He drove that defender back and really got up in his face afterwards to tell him about it. So good job right there by the Chaos defenders, making sure that, like I said, that they're going to put the hurt down on the opponent because the fourth quarter is winning time. This is the time where you want to make the big plays and make a lot of them. So it's going to be 2nd and 9 here for the Predators on the 49-yard line. So let's see what they do here. Again, I formation, 2 wide receivers on top, 1 on bottom. They're looking to throw the ball here. Oh, that's missed right through the hands of the wide receiver. He's got to catch that. Luckily for the Chaos, they did not catch the ball because he had a little bit of room to run here. If you take a look at the replay, take a look. He's got some room. He's behind the linebackers, and the nearest corner is right over there. So he would have had a couple extra yards there if he caught the ball, but he didn't. So it's an incomplete pass, which is going to bring up 3rd and long. So it's going to be 3rd and 9 for the Predators. Let's see if the Chaos can make a big stop, bringing up 4th down. Now, I can definitely see the Predators going for it. This is the side of the field where they want to throw the ball. So, again, they haven't seen many punts this afternoon. Both teams have elected to go for a lot of their 4th downs. So with that in mind, I just don't see the Predators going away from that notion, and they'll probably end up going for it on 4th down. So they're going to have to get a small chunk of it back. They're back to throw. Passes caught. Or is it caught? There's a flag on the play. I missed that. I'm not quite sure exactly what happened, what the flag was for. It looks like a personal foul in the Chaos. That's not what they wanted there. Let's see on the replay here. So he caught the pass. Gee, I'm not sure if that really was a penalty. You got to make sure he's down, but they're gonna give him. Looks like they're gonna tack on 15 yards on the personal foul, and it's gonna be a 1st down for the Predators. So you gotta play more discipline than that. You gotta know, just go in and tap him. He's already on the ground. You don't need to shove your shoulder in there. I understand it's a physical game, but at this point in time, we're trying to win. You're trying to get that W, and that's just not something that you want to do in that situation. So here we go. There's the snap. Quarterback's hit as he throws. It's going to be an incomplete pass. Looking for wide receiver number 8. Solid play by the defensive line once again. Number 5 is a little bit slow to get up. That's the quarterback. Take a look at this hit. This is a tough hit. So with that hit, he's a little woozy. Let's see if they can take advantage of that. Oh, actually, that was number 0 he was going for. This is look at this. Boom. He drove him down onto that left shoulder, too. That's his throwing shoulder, so he's probably buzzing a little bit. It's cold. It's rainy. That probably didn't feel all that great. So, again, they're in their 2 wides on each side, 1 running back to the right side. There's the snap, looking to throw. He's going to go down the left side. He's got a man open, floats it up there. Incomplete. He had a man wide open. The Chaos just didn't have a defender anywhere near him. but he couldn't corral that pass in. Take a look. Nope, couldn't quite see it there on the replay, but he definitely was open, had a chance. He's got to catch those. Those are the opportunities that you have to take advantage of, especially down in an away game. If you want to win an away game, you have to make those kind of plays. The Predators haven't made enough of those kind of plays to have a lead, and that's why they're down right now, 13-6. So this is the third down play. It's going to be 3rd and 10 for the Predators. Doesn't look like that penalty has hurt the Chaos too much. So they've got 3 wides on the top side, 1 on the bottom, running back to the right side of the quarterback, dropping back. Quarterback runs up the right side, looking for a wide receiver. Nope, not going to make a throw. The Chaos defenders corral him for maybe a short gain. Maybe. Probably right at the line of scrimmage. Looks like it's going to be 4th and 10. He got right back to the line of scrimmage, so there's no gain on that play, which brings up another 4th down. And like I said, we haven't seen too many special teams plays today, so I figured they were going to go for it, especially on this side of the field with the wind in their favor at the current moment. So let's see what kind of play they've drawn up here for this 4th down attempt. Again, they're having 3 wides up on the top side, 1 wide here on the near side by the Chaos bench. Running back on the right side of the quarterback in the shotgun. There's the snap, drops back, got a clean pocket, looks over the middle. Looks like he might have caught that. Let's see what the referee says. The Chaos think he dropped it, but they're going to give him the 1st down. He caught that. 1st down Predators. Let's take a look at the replay. That one's close. It's hard to see right there. It's really hard to see. But those referees are down the field. They get a real good look of what's going on. It didn't look like the ball moved at all when the wide receiver for the Predators made an attempt to catch it. So that does look like a clean catch, which is going to give them a 1st down, unfortunately, for the Chaos. Now they are defending in their red zone. They've got a wide receiver from the top moving down for extra protection. They're going to throw a swing pass to the right side. It is incomplete to the running back. Again, quarterback missed an open receiver. You take a look. He's open. He's got some room to run. If he makes a solid throw, he can turn upfield and gain a couple extra yards, but it wasn't a good throw. Didn't have a chance to catch the ball, so therefore incomplete pass. 2nd and 10 from the 14-yard line. So let's see if the Predators will capitalize on this red zone opportunity. They've kind of been a little stagnant with their offense here. They got moved up with a personal foul penalty. They had another 4th down conversion. So it's taken them a little time to get moving here. So they've got shotgun, 2 wides on each side. Here's the snap. He's got a man open on the right side, throws to him. 1st down is going to be close to a 1st down. I'm sorry. He might be short 2 yards. Looks like he's right at the 5-yard line. Got knocked out there. That was a solid play there for the Predators to pick up a small chunk of yardage to make this 3rd down extremely manageable. And they'll most likely go for it on 4th down again, especially right here in the red zone with only 2 yards to go from the 5. So the Chaos defense really needs to step up here and make a play so that the Predators can't even this game up. So they've got 2 wides on each side, running back to the right side of the quarterback. There's the snap. Quarterback draw up the middle. Looks like he's going to be close. Let's see where they spot him. Oh, it looks like he got back to the line of scrimmage. I don't think he got that 1st down. Definitely did not. So it's going to be 4th down for the Predators. The Chaos defensive line did a great job of getting some penetration and not giving the quarterback a lane to run to get that first down. So it's going to bring up 4th down, 2 yards. Let's see if the Chaos defense can step up once again, stop the Predators from getting this first down and a touchdown. Looks like the Predators are going to call a timeout. This is a good idea for them to get a chance to settle in, figure out what kind of play they want to run to see if they can get this first down and or touchdown. They are on the 5-yard line of the Chaos. So you have to wonder, if the Chaos give up a touchdown right now, are they going to be able to move the ball again? They have shown that this quarter they moved the ball, but they've only had 1 possession. So if you have some time, go to Lyle Lane's Bowling Alley. It's great fun. You definitely want to eat at Fratello's because everybody gets hungry. Work up fitness, always good for your health. Definitely want to get to a gym, do a little bit of some things in there to make sure that you keep healthy. Always a great idea to do that. So we're going to get back to the game here. The Predators are coming out in the field for this 4th down try. They're going to have to get 2 yards here to make a first down. They're coming out in the I formation, which they have shown a few times here in the second half. Let's see if the Chaos can stop them. Oh, that was a weird play. It's going to be close. Let's see where they spot him. The quarterback went with the sneak. Oh, there's a flag. This is not good. If it's on the Chaos, that's going to give the Predators a first down. Let's wait and see what the referees have to say about this flag. It came after the play, so my guess is it's going to be, if anything, it's probably a personal foul, and I'm not sure who they're going to call that on. There is a Predator player down on the ground at the current moment, so they're kind of getting everybody around away from him. It looks like he might just be cramping up. There's a lot of talking going on in there. Football's a real emotional game. You're fighting for your brothers out there, and at this point in time, the Chaos kind of need to cool their jets, make sure that they get a little bit more composed, and let's see how close this was. He fumbled the snap a little bit, and then he just tried to kind of dive forward. And it's tough to see. There's some action going on out there. There's a lot of talking going on between these two teams. I mean, we could hear it up here in the press box. They are going crazy. They're just yelling at each other, a lot of hooting and hollering. This game's gotten not chippy, but they're definitely talking a lot out there. There's some guys that need to kind of cool off a little bit. So we'll see what this penalty is. It looks like they're going to bring the chains out to check to see if it was a first down, to see where the spot is. And then, they're going to have to see what this penalty is about too. Unless they picked up the flag, there's a lot of people out there, so I can't really see it. Ooh, this is close. Oh, this is close. Oh, they're going to give them a first down. First down, Predators. Looks like they did pick up the flag. So some of these Chaos, the players, they're not very happy about that spot, and rightfully so. Looks like one of the players is getting warned here. Let's just get back to some football. Enough talking. Talk with your play on the field, as opposed to talking. Let's see. There's a personal foul, perhaps, on the Predators. Oh, yeah. Personal foul on the Predators. That's going to push him back. So I'm not sure in that scrum something must have happened. It does look like they're going to give him the first down, but it's going to be first and goal. Looks like from the 17, 18-yard line. Actually, that's the 19. There's a lot of confusion. There's a lot of Predator players kind of scrumming around out there, right where the ball's being placed. Not quite sure what's going on exactly right now. They're taking full advantage of this as if it was a timeout, which is probably not allowed. These referees have to take control of what's going on and to tell their coaches to get off the field. I mean, you know, they're starting the clock, they're winding the clock. They still got coaches in the huddle right in the middle of the field. I'm not sure why the Predators coaches are still out there. They need to get back on the sidelines. They're losing valuable time at the current moment by arguing with the referees about that personal foul. See, there was a Predator coach still in the huddle. I'm not sure why that was allowed. That's kind of a weird play there. But they're going to come out with one wide on the bottom, two wides on the top, two running backs in the backfield out of the shotgun. So there's the snap, drop back to throw. That is not the regular quarterback. Tipped, incomplete. One of the Chaos secondary players had a chance, number 11, had a chance at the pick, just couldn't corral it, and then it almost went into a offensive player for the Predators. Take a look. See, he almost had a chance on that tip to haul it in for a touchdown. No, they had a different quarterback, the Predators did out there. So I wonder what happened to number 5. Maybe he got injured on that scrum, or maybe he got injured trying to go for the sneak, but it looks like he's back out there, and they're going to call a timeout is what it looks like to talk over this play. They're going to have 2nd and goal from the 19. Let's take a look at the replay here. Yeah, that might have been a trick play because number 4 is not their normal quarterback. Number 5's been behind center all day, so that looks like they were trying to catch the Chaos off guard, which didn't happen. And it's going to be 2nd down for the Predators and goal. Not close to goal, though. They're going to be at the 19-yard line. So they've got some work to do to get the ball into the end zone. So what the Chaos are probably hoping is that they can hold off enough so that they don't get them in there. They've got 3 downs to do it. So the Predators are huddling up here, getting ready to call a play, breaking the huddle right now. Let's see what kind of formation they come out in. They've come out in a few different formations here in the second half. Looks like the quarterback's talking to one of his wide receivers, his solo wide receiver up on the top side. He's got 3 wide receivers on the bottom, 1 running back to his right. There's the snap. He's looking to the right, looks back to the left, scrambles in the pocket. He got out of the pocket. He's moving up the field to the – oh, there's a fumble. It looks like the Chaos have picked up the fumble. First down for the Chaos. Huge defensive stop for them. That's exactly what they were looking for at this point in the game. That might seal it up for them. Let's see who caused the fumble, because that was a big play. That's exactly what they were looking for. A big turnover in their red zone. Let's see, the quarterback scrambles, trying to make a play. There it is, number 52. He caused the fumble. Make a big play for your teammates. Well done, Nick Olson. It's a big play this late in the game. That's exactly what you're looking for out of your linebackers. So the Chaos are going to take the ball over here. They're in their base set. Sechuk's got a running back to his left out of the shotgun. There's the snap. Hand it off to the running back. He's not going anywhere. It looks like he's going to lose a few yards there. He's going to be back at the 8, so they're going to lose 2 yards on that play. But the important part is the clock. They keep that clock running. The Predators are playing against the clock at the current moment, and because the Chaos, their defense has played very, very well this afternoon, it looks like the Chaos are going to bank on their defense for winning the game here for them. So my guess is on 4th down, they're going to punt the ball this go-around. They haven't punted the ball very much this afternoon if they get to the 4th down. So let's see. Here's the 2nd down play. Again, 2 wides on each side. Running back to Sechuk's left side. There's the snap. He's looking to throw the ball. He's in the end zone. He's got to get rid of the ball. He throws it away out of the tackle box. That's not going to be grounding. Hold on. They're throwing a flag. Let's see what the flag's here for. He was out of the tackle box. He threw it past the line of scrimmage. That's not intentional grounding. So let's see what this flag is. Well, it looks like they're... Where are they spotting the ball here? On the 8. Are they going to pick up that flag? I think they're going to pick up the flag. I think he threw the flag for grounding, but since he was out of the pocket, threw the ball past the line of scrimmage, there is no penalty for intentional grounding there, so there's no loss of down. And it is going to be 3rd down right here for the Chaos. Let's see if they can get a couple yards here to give the punter a little bit more room. Sechuk's right on the 1, going to take the snap here. So there's the snap. He's looking to throw. He's throwing it up the right side. He's got a wide receiver. Oh, he just missed his wide receiver. Threw it short. And this is where the wind probably played a little bit of factor. He's throwing into the wind. It's a little hard to throw into the wind. He had his man. He had beat the DB, but the ball hung up there, and it just kind of died and didn't give his wide receiver a chance to catch the ball. The wide receiver was wondering what happened, but my guess is that it got caught up in the wind, and he just didn't really have enough on the throw to cut through the wind. It's hard to throw through a wind like this. I mean, it's not like he threw a duck. So it looks like the Chaos are going to punt the ball and put it on their defense. Oh, the Predators had a chance. They might have. Oh, it's going to be a short punt. That's a short punt. It's going to be picked up at the 29-yard line. So the Predators are going to get really good field position. 4 minutes and 11 seconds left to go in the 4th quarter. So the Chaos defense is having a tough task here. They're put in a not so perfect position for them. They've got time on their side, like I said, but they've got a really short field to work with. They're going to start the ball on the 29-yard line. So let's see what kind of formation, again, they come out in. They've mixed it up here in the second half, trying to get the Chaos defense a little confused as to what they're going to do. Now, they haven't run any play action out of this I formation. So I'm wondering, is now the time? Have they lulled them to sleep? No, it doesn't look like it. They're going to come out with 3 wides on the near side, 1 wide receiver up at the top. You've got a running back to the right of the quarterback. There's the snap, drop back. He's got a clean pocket, throws it to the left side. That wide receiver couldn't catch the ball. No, wow. They threw a flag. That's going to be a personal foul. Now, I don't like this call. That's a football play. He looks to turn up the field. He really didn't put that much into him. I don't like that call. Unfortunately, for the Chaos defense, they're going to have to deal with it. They're going to get 15 yards deeper into their territory. So it's going to give the Predators a first down at the 14-yard line. So it's going to be 1st and 10. So they can still pick up a first down here. The Predators can. They've got 3 wides to the top, 1 to the near side. Running back to the left of the quarterback in shotgun. Chaos have some linebackers that are faking a blitz. There they come. Oh, they grabbed him. And that running back is going to get a couple of yards. Looks like he's right about the 10-yard line. We've got one judge at the 9. We got one at the 10. They're going to spot it at the 10. So it's going to be 2nd and 7 for the Predators. The Chaos need a big stop here. They need another stop. They had one on the last drive. Let's see if they can get another one here. So again, the Predators are going to come out. They're going to have 2 wides at the top, 2 at the bottom, a running back to the right side of the quarterback in the shotgun. Here's the snap. Low snap, has to reach down, looking to the right, rolling to the right, just throws it away. Incomplete pass. That's some solid defense there by the Chaos. They didn't give him any receivers to throw to. Got rid of the ball. Had a little bit of pressure right at the end, which forced the quarterback to get rid of the ball. That's a good overall solid job by the complete defense because they didn't give them any alleys to do anything with the football. So good job there. That's going to bring up a 3rd down and about 7 yards for the Predators to get that 1st down. Let's see if the Chaos can come up with another stop, another big stop, to make sure that the Predators have a little bit more work to go on 4th down. They've got 2 wides on each side, running back to the left side of the quarterback in the shotgun. Here's the snap. Good snap. Fake handoff. Quarterback's got it. They're going to wrap him up in the backfield. He's going to lose a few yards. That's exactly what the Chaos were looking for. A negative play. Let's take a look. Fake to the running back. Runs to the left. Oh, yeah. Defensive line, once again, number 99, making a big play out there, not letting him go anywhere, swallowing it up, and making this 4th down a little bit harder. So the Predators are going to have 8 yards to get that 1st down. And that was Adam Nelson again. And they're getting fired up over there on the Chaos sidelines. See what's going on here. Looks like there was a timeout called by the Predators. Probably a good idea. They probably should get a chance to talk about this 4th down play. This is probably the biggest play of the game at the current moment with the time and the score. There's 2 minutes left in the 4th quarter. Let's take a look at the last play of the replay. What great penetration there by Adam Nelson, wrapping up the quarterback, making sure that he can't get back to the line of scrimmage, taking him down, holding him up so that his friends can help him out. That's exactly what you're looking for there on a 3rd down play this late in the game in the red zone. So let's see if the Chaos can come up with yet another big stop here on 4th down. My guess is that the Predators are going to come out again, 3 wides on one side, 1 wide receiver on the other. They like to isolate with 1 back in the backfield. Nope, they're going to go 2 wides on each side with a back to the right of the quarterback. In the shotgun once again. Chaos are yelling defense, defense. There's the snap. Looking to the right side, rolls to the right. He's got some pressure, throws across his body. Incomplete pass. Turnover on downs. Chaos are going to get the ball back. Minute 54 left in the 4th quarter. There is another player down for the Predators. There he goes. He's getting up. He's going to be all right. Maybe just a little dejected at the play. But the Chaos are going to get the ball back. Minute 54 left here in the 4th quarter. Looks like that probably seals the game for them. The Predators have 1 timeout, so they can stop the clock 1 more time. But I'm not quite sure that's going to be enough for them to get the ball back. A lot of the teammates on the Chaos are celebrating on their sidelines. I think they feel like they've wrapped this one up, which quite possibly they have. One first down, and that will 100% wrap it up for them. So let's see if they can get that first down, not have to worry about the rest of the semantics, and kind of end this ball game, go home happy, have a great home opener, and really enjoy this evening, enjoy the win, soak it in, and then wash it away tomorrow and get ready to get back to work for next week. So 2 wides on each side. Running back to the left of Seachuck. There's a handoff to the running back. Still working through. He's busting through. There's that first down I was talking about, right up to the 31-yard line, and that's probably it. That's probably going to do it. It looks like the Predators have called their final timeout, but that'll probably seal it up for the Chaos. That was a tough run. It looked like he got stopped in the backfield, but he kept churning his legs, pushing forward, making his way through, getting about 12, maybe 14 yards to get that first down, really put this game away. So take a look. He's just working, not going down, working. Good job. That is solid run. That's exactly what you want out of your running back. You want him to keep moving his legs, keep working. It looks like the Chaos are in what we call victory formation. You love to see this. This is exactly what you want to see from your football team. When they come lined up, your quarterback's going to take the ball, take a knee, and you're going to go home happy this afternoon. So the Chaos are going to, it looks like they're going to wrap up this game. They're going to win. So they're going to start their season at 1-0, defending their home field. It's exactly what you're looking for. Now, it wasn't an offensive game like we would have liked, but they're going to have a week off. Then they're going to travel up to Madison. They're going to play the Wolves. And it does look like, with their schedule, they're going to have a week of practice and then another game week to get ready for Madison. And then it looks like they're consistently, for 3 games, they're going to be out of town. So they've got a tough schedule coming up with 3 consecutive away games. And then they come back, and they don't come back at all at home until June, which is a little tough on them. But they're going to have to take full advantage of the fact that they have 3 home games immediately after they're going to go on their 3-game road trip. So hopefully they come back with a few wins out on that road trip and come back looking 3-1, 4-0, which would be ideal. And they can be able to continue their 4 years of winning the GSL. So they've done a great job today by getting the win, making sure that they did exactly what they were supposed to do. So the final score, the Chaos 13, the Predators 6 here at Benedictine University in Lisle. Chilly evening, but the Chaos did exactly what they needed to do, and they scratched out a win. So they did a great job on the defensive end. Now, they do have some things to work on the offensive end during the next 2 weeks, but weather definitely did have something to do with it. So as long as they don't get this kind of weather again, I feel like they're going to be able to open it up. They've got the offensive firepower to open it up, and I think they will at the end of the day. So congratulations to the Chaos. Winners 13-6 against the Ohio Predators. They really did a great job, and they should be proud of themselves coming out here in tough conditions, really tough conditions. It's cold, windy, wet. They did a great job. This is exactly what you wanted. At the end of the day, you want that win. Open up your season with the win. Get some confidence going into the next few weeks, especially with all those road games that they're going to play, and really start off the season the right way. So we can't wait for them to come back. They've got the Madison Wolves, the Waukesha Raiders. the Zion automatic swarm. So they've got some away games. They'll get it done. I feel like they've really improved on the defensive end, and they'll make sure that the defense travels, and that's a pretty solid saying in football, that the defense travels. You'll be able to make sure that everything that they do on that side of the ball will translate over every week that they're going to go out, and they're going to make sure that they can get minimal amount of points scored on them. And as long as they're able to score a few points, they're going to be able to make sure that they're going to come home after those few road games to get to 3-1, 4-0. So they really, really have made a great stride here to get to this point. So they're definitely going to make sure that when they come back that they're not going to struggle. So thanks for listening. This was Michael Chen. Once again, the Chaos beat the Predators 13-6 in their home opener. Thanks for listening. This is SportsTownChicago.com.